All right, so we got some news with Novak Djokovic coming out and talking in interviews over the last couple of days about the Jannik Sinner situation, also the Iga Swiatek situation, and the transparency that he wants from these situations in the future. Let's go have a look at what he had to say. So starting with when he was talking about the cases and the transparency for these sort of situations, including Jannik Sinner, and Djokovic said, "We live in a world where everyone has the right to express themselves, especially on social media. Nick has spoken a lot about the whole Jannik doping case, and he's right about the transparency and the inconsistency of the protocols and the comparisons between the various cases. We have seen many players in the past, and also currently, who have been suspended for not even having undergone anti-doping tests and for not having communicated their whereabouts, and some lower-ranked players who have been waiting for their cases to be resolved for more than a year. I don't question whether the prohibited substance was taken intentionally or not. I believe in a clean sport. I believe that the player will do everything possible to play fair. I've known Jannik since he was very young, so he doesn't seem like the type of person who would do something like that, but I feel very frustrated, like most other players, to see that we were kept in the dark for 5 months after he received the news. It's not a good image for our sport." So there you have it. Of course, Nick Kyrgios, Novak Djokovic are playing doubles together, and Djokovic is agreeing with Kyrgios that we need transparency. He wants the transparency, and I think a lot of people do. I mean, that's been the most frustrating thing about Swiatek and Sinner, is that it wasn't talked about. What do you guys think, though? Where do you stand on this? Do you want 100% transparency when someone tests positive? The second that happens, it gets announced? Or do you think there should be some time for the player themselves to get themselves together and try and prove their innocence before it's publicized that they tested positive?